2025 is literally in 1 month. Can you guys believe it? Like, it just feels like yesterday I was stepping into 2024 with all of these dreams and goals. And here we are, 11 months later, still in the same place. Maybe like 2 steps ahead though. But we can't really worry about something that's already gone now, can we? So I would like to make 2025 my best year yet. And I know that you want to make that happen too. So grab yourself a coffee or a bubble tea, get cozy, and let's talk. Hello everyone, my name's Natalie, and you can just think of me as an older sister. I don't know, whatever you want to think, I'm fine with it. But I'm just here to make your life a little bit better. Just a little bit. I mean, I hope I'll be able to make that happen. So without wasting a lot of time, let's get right into it. First things first, leave behind all negativity. What I mean by this is maybe there are people in your life who basically causes you pain and just makes your life miserable, let's say. It can be a friend who talks behind your back, or it can be something else, or maybe it's a thing that reminds you of something that happened in the past and causes you pain. We don't want that in our life in 2025, because 2025 should be a positive year for you. You want it to be positive, you want it to be better, you want to get better, you want to improve. But if there's all of this negativity surrounding you, you are not going to be able to get better. Because you know why? You're constantly going to be thinking about, oh my God, I wish this was different. I wish I did this thing different. I wish this person was still in my life. But it's not going to change, you know? Maybe you didn't do anything wrong. Maybe it's just the way that the universe wants you to, I don't know, get rid of things. Basically, what I'm telling you is just let go. If there's any negativity in your life, just let it go. Because we don't want that in 2025. Step number 2 is writing down who you want to be. Just take a piece of paper and think about this question for a second. Who do I want to be by the end of 2025? Do I want to be the same person, or do I want to be something a lot more successful, or do you want to go a little bit ahead of where you are? Just give yourself a little bit of time to think about that, because that is really important. And write it down for me, because I want to know what you guys want to be in 2025. Comment it down below, because I would love to know. So write it down, and then we're gonna figure out micro goals to get there. And step number 3, give yourself micro goals. By this, I'm telling you, specify what you wanna do. Let's say you are not happy about how you look, so you want to improve your appearance. Maybe you're not happy with your weight or whatsoever, but let's say if you're not happy with your weight, you want to eat healthy. And then you have this journal and you write down 2025 goals, and then you write down eat healthy. You think that's going to do anything? You're going to look at it and you're going to be like, okay, a slice of pizza is healthy because it has what? It has cheese. And it has maybe onions, so it has vegetables. That's healthy, right? That's not gonna work. Give yourself small micro goals so you can reach that ulterior goal of yours, but maybe baby steps, take your baby steps. So what I mean by this is, let's say, once again, eating healthy for an example. Give yourself a goal like this. Tell yourself, okay, I will only allow myself to have cheat meals once a week. Now, isn't that better? You can have a cheat meal once a week, and that's going to be much better than writing down eat healthy. So the rest of the week, you're anyways going to be eating healthy, and once a week, you're just going to be having fun and eating junk food, all of that. So by specifying your goal like this, you're going to be able to reach it a lot sooner, because your brain knows, okay, this is what I should be doing. Because if you just eat healthy, there's no way your brain tells you, okay, you know what? From today onwards, every day, I'm only going to be eating fruits and vegetables. That's not right. That's not good. And you can't be eating boiled chicken every day. It's not possible, you know? So give yourself a goal and make it baby steps. The next step is get yourself a habit tracker. So what is a habit tracker? The name speaks for itself. It's basically something that you can use to track your habits, to see how many times that you are going to accomplish achieving a certain habit that you want to incorporate into your life. Okay, so basically you can get a habit tracker app. There are lots of free habit tracker apps, which I will probably put up here. And if not, if you like low-key original ways, you can just take a piece of paper and just write down the days in the month and give yourself small doable goals. For example, I would like to be able to hit the gym at least 3 times a week. Okay, so that's one of my goals. Like, be as specific as possible. Don't just tell yourself, go to the gym, work out. Build yourself a schedule and tell yourself, okay, the first day I'm going to do this, the second day I'm going to do this. Tell yourself that so you know what you're doing. You're not just lost, you know? And another habit that I want to be able to achieve this year is I'm so embarrassed to say this, but I need to hit at least 6K steps a day. Because there are some days, trust me, and I know that most of you guys out there are also doing this. Some days you just lay in bed and you don't hit at least 200 steps. You lay in bed, you go to the washroom, you come back, lay in bed, and then you go eat, and then you come back. That's your life. There are days, don't lie to me, there are days that you're only not even hitting 200 steps a day. So I want to be able to hit 6K steps every single day this year. So specify your goals, as I told you, and you'll be good. The next thing I want to talk about is let go of the comparison mindset, because this is actually very important. I know that in this generation, you are so easily influenced and affected by all of these people who are posting their aesthetic lifestyles, but not everyone can afford that. And do you think, I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there who are just posting their daily life and they're like, I wake up at 5 a.m. and then I go to the gym and then I come back, I have a healthy breakfast. They don't do that every day, just so you know, because there are days that you sometimes feel like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed, I'm just gonna sleep in until 10 a.m. And trust me, let yourself do that, because you're not that person, you know? You are you, and that's much better, because there's no one like you, you know? That's what's important. You can't be them. You can't be Kim Kardashian. You can't be Kylie Jenner. I don't really follow up with what's happening with them, but just saying, I mean, I know that they're quite influential people, so I'm just saying, maybe your parents can't afford the life that another girl's parents can. But, you know, let's say you don't have an iPad to take notes in, but you have a book, and you just need a black pen and a colored pen to take very beautiful, pretty notes if you want to. You can do it, you know? Just don't let yourself be affected and influenced by the TikToks and shorts and reels, and just don't, because you're basically wasting your time, and it's not doing anything for you, you know? Instead, spend the time watching a video on how to improve yourself or how to be happy about what you have in your life, because that's much better. That's gonna increase the positivity, because it's gonna get rid of that mindset in which you're like, well, I could have done this if I had that many lip glosses. I could have done this if I had a vanity like hers. I could have done this if I had an iPad or a MacBook to take notes on. You don't need them, right? You don't need them. You want them, but you don't need them. And you know what? If you work hard enough, you'll be able to get yourself one. because you're gonna earn. And unlike those people who are living that life off of their parents' money, you will be able to get it yourself. And trust me, that's a bigger accomplishment than you think. The last thing is, I want you guys to give yourselves time, because you're not gonna go to sleep one day and wake up the next day in your dream body, or you're not gonna have all of those best friends around you the next day, because it's a gradual process. You're gonna get into those habits and work on them, and over time, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there, trust me. So work on it, give yourself breaks, and also reward yourselves for achieving certain milestones. For example, let's say you manage to hit the 6K step goal every day for a week. Give yourself a small piece of chocolate, because you deserve to celebrate it, girl. You did it. You're halfway there. So reward yourself. Just make sure that you don't burn out, because if you do burn out, then for the rest of the year, you're just gonna, until 2026 comes along, you're like, okay, you know what? I'll just change myself in 2026. That's gonna be worse. So give yourselves a break, and over time, you'll get better. Trust me. Eventually, you'll be the person that you always wanted to be. Not them, but you'll be you. So that is it for today's video, and I'm really sorry if I didn't do a good job conveying my messages, but I'm happy about how I did on this video, because this is my first time, and we all start somewhere, and from there onwards we just have to improve ourselves. I would love to know what you guys think about the video, so let me know down below in the comments. And also, if you guys have any suggestions or any ideas for videos, I'm open to everything, so just type it out and let me know if there's anything wrong with the video. Also, do let me know that, so I can fix my mistakes along the way. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe or hit that like button so you'll be able to see me again. Thank you very much.